Bam. Yeah, guys, I've been kicking around. It's hard to find a place just to get out of the wind. And stopped right here. Seen it was a couple fish here. So this one's a little bit bigger than the last one. The first one you seen me catch. First one I caught was on a new color. I think I'm gonna call it rainbow shad. This one is the baby bass color. That's what I'm doing today. I'm fishing with some of the new colors. Got a mark on it. That's a good fish there, guys. That fish 12 inches. This is the baby bass color. Yeah, I gotta watch it. I'm on the main creek channel, guys, and I told y'all before there's a restaurant up by the mouth from here, and it's steady stream. I'm telling you, on the weekends it's just a steady stream of traffic. Guys, got one in the next cast, guys. This is what you got to watch. These wake boats right here, they'll run over you. They don't slow down for you. He's about 10. They don't care. Watch this. Yep. Yeah, the wind takes a little spell once in a while, doesn't it? Get my camera up where y'all can see. I moved the camera to check the battery, and I'm gonna have to put a battery in, guys. I'm gonna move the traffic here. Like I said, I'm on this main creek. He's about 11.5. This is on the bass. The camera fell back. I pushed my camera up so y'all could see. Now I look down this now, it doesn't fell back down. Bam, first cast on this dock, guys. I moved. It's crappy too. I moved because the and I have not fished this dock. I don't know if I ever fished it last year or not. I'm just jumping docks, guys, and checking for docks and just looking for fish. They move around. Some docks you'll catch them on one week, next week they ain't there. That's why you got to check around. They move from dock to dock. They've got some docks that they like better than others, but right after the spawn like this, they'll use about any of them. They come out of these coves and stuff, and they move to a dock. Then the next week or so, they'll start moving toward the channel. Some will stay in here, because this creek's pretty deep. It's about 25 foot out here in the middle. But a lot of them will keep moving out till they move out and set up on places on the main channel. And guys, it done caught on to me already. First two I caught in like 2 casts. This one's been about 6 more. Don't take long for a school to catch on to you, you know, like, hey, I don't think that thing's real. A little male, he's about 9. The other two were about 10 to 10.5. So it's a school of about 9 to 10, maybe 10 inches. I don't see anything big in the school. But hey, a couple of them I don't look too bad. They're 30 feet back, 30 feet from me. So they're about 10 or 12 feet back under that dock. They're back about where the chairs are sitting. See, that's about the biggest part of the shade. That's what they like to do, guys. They get to about the biggest part of the shade, and they hang in there. And I'm trying to bring it across. I don't see my bait. I see them right here. So, and I'm just throwing back there. When I think it's deep enough, I start reeling. I'm not trying to see my bait. Right now, with the boat moving much as with the wind, seeing my bait is not important. I'm just trying to get it back there far enough. He just got new lumber put on that. Looks nice, doesn't it? Somebody done a good job. Got them good and straight. I don't think I'll do any more boathouses, guys. I've finished one back in the spring. A couple weeks ago, I finished one. I put all the lumber on it last year. We new lumber. That's a lot of work. Getting the old boards off is worse than putting the new boards down. Putting the new boards down is easy. But still, it's a lot of crawling around, putting screws in it. Yeah, hard on your back. I think I'm done doing boathouses. Guys, I seen a couple move. Seen a couple chase me a while ago that looked like, one of them looked like a good mark. He was a lot bigger than the rest of the marks out there. Sometimes that could mean whether he's facing you like this or how they're facing you. Sometimes how a mark shows up sometimes. So guys, traffic can be awful here. Yeah, he's about 10 and a half. Now, you're right. Somebody's saying right now, Dennis, didn't you have a blue head? I did have a blue head. It's on that dock somewhere now because a fish hit me, went around the dock post, and I couldn't get him loose. And probably what happens a lot of times like that, if he does come loose, when the jig comes out, it goes into the post. He was way back. Finally got my bait back there further. I kept saying, I'm not getting back there far enough. I kept saying it to myself. Debate those chairs, and with the water being rough, what I'm trying to say, little riffles in the water, that slows your skip down. He's right at 10 probably 9 7/8. All right, guys, I'm gonna close her right there. I don't know how many I've caught on that color. This color I'm calling baby bass. It's a kiwi back. I showed this on Wednesday nights. The back is kiwi. Now kiwi is a green that turns to brown. If you put some shade on it, like right there I see brown. If y'all can see that or not. But it has a tendency to turn brown, that's what it does. The metal mist is the blue, it turns from blue to purple, right? And I've got one that turns from purple to blue, reverses it, yeah, kind of. And then I've used some different one. Buster is, the back is one that turns from purple to blue, or deeper purple, and the bottom is the blue mist, right? And Buster works great. It's great in that swim bait. Y'all seen us catch fish on it. A lot of y'all ordering Buster. Some of you commented to me you like Buster. Well, this kiwi does the same thing. Now, somebody's going to say, Dennis, is it close to your Tennessee shad? No. The Tennessee shad is a green back. It's got green in it, green coloring. Okay, so it's green. And it's got green flake in it, blue flake in it, so forth. This flake in this is pretty close, but this one has gold, silver, blue, and green in it. Yep. There you go. Works good. And the belly is a real light pearl, this silver flake. Real light. You can see through it. I can see the hook, guys. I don't know if y'all can see the hook. I can see the hook. That's right. It's a light color. It could be a clear water color to a very light stain. Right now, our visibility is probably, I can see this bait down. I can see this bait down a little bit further than I can see this bait down about 1.5 feet. So far that I can see it. See? So when I say it's clear water, I'm not talking something you can see down 5 feet, which this color would be, this bait color would be great in that, okay? But you only need 1.5 feet of so visibility. If you can see this bait down 1.5 feet, how far can that fish see it? He can see it further than 1.5 feet. Now, I listened to some other YouTuber the other day. It might have been Brad Chappell talking about a Crappie connection. They was on there talking about bait colors and seeing them, and how far a fish can see. He said when they're fishing Grenada and you say you can only see 8 inches, he said that fish can see further. And I believe that too. I think they can see further in the water than we can. All right, maybe they get adjusted to it. I don't know, but they live in that water, and they can feel it, and they know that bait's there also, right? So, yeah, if you got 1.5 feet visibility, that's all you need. All right, so I'm checking this dock here right now, so that's what I'm doing. I seen more on that fish. There was more fish on that dock on the other side on the walk, but the wind's blowing in this direction. I couldn't fish it. The boat would just keep blowing me into it. So today, when it's windy like this, you got to pick the ones you can fish, right? I have found fish on another dock earlier, and I couldn't fish it because the wind was blowing right into it. And I was going to try to get onto the side of it, but then the wind was trying to push me to the bank, so I thought, nope. So today you got to find, I'm going to give you another tip here on a windy day. I mean when it's very windy. You got to find docks that are out of the wind some. And the direction that the wind blows on those docks will make a difference. If it's blowing left and right, like this, like these are, you can position your boat pretty good. If it's blowing into the dock, it makes it really tough. You can get on the side sometimes, but it's tough because it wants to blow your butt up on the bank, see? Yeah. That's the problem if it gets too shallow. Next thing you know, your engines back are beating off the bottom. So you got to pick the docks. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep on going here, and I'm going to check a few other docks and see if I can come up with some more other fish. Hey, if I catch a monster, if I catch a good one, I'll do like I always do. I'll just stick him in front of this outro. Appreciate y'all, guys. Thank y'all for watching Fishing Lake Country. Thank you for your comments. I read every comment, guys. And I try to comment. I don't think for the last 2 or 3 years, I think I've answered every comment. If I see it, okay? Sometimes some of them go ghost. I click on them and they disappear. Yeah. I have no idea why it happens, but it happens sometimes. Then, of course, I can't comment on those, can I? See ya.